We all want to be attractive. But what if I told you that you can attract people in silence? That's right. We're going to explore how to develop habits that will make you socially attractive without having to say a single word. And we'll do it from a Stoic perspective. If you're ready to learn how to be more attractive in a calm and powerful way, stay with me. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy based on inner strength, self-control, and wisdom. We'll cover specific habits you can cultivate to become more attractive in silence. Confidence, calmness, presence, and more will be explored through the principles of Stoicism. Confidence is one of the most attractive qualities a person can have, and it can be demonstrated silently. Cultivated through a daily meditation practice, taking a few minutes to connect with yourself, quiet your mind, and find the inner calm that Marcus Aurelius mentioned. Understand that confidence is not about knowing everything or being the best at everything, but rather about being comfortable with yourself, recognizing your strengths and weaknesses. Self-reflection is also a powerful habit. Take a moment at the end of the day to reflect on your actions and thoughts, identifying areas for improvement and recognizing your virtues. Remember that the Stoics teach us to focus on what we can control and let go of what is beyond our control. By focusing on your behavior and standards of conduct, rather than worrying about the opinions of others, you will build a solid foundation of inner confidence. True confidence is quiet. It does not require boasting about your achievements or bragging rights. Be present, be authentic, and maintain your inner calm. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate this calm, confident energy. Developing inner stillness is essential to attracting in a quiet way. In a world full of stimuli and distractions, finding moments of inner calm can seem challenging. However, true stillness does not depend on the external environment, but rather on harmony within oneself. The Stoics emphasize the importance of keeping the mind balanced, regardless of external circumstances. One effective practice for cultivating stillness is mindful breathing. Take a few minutes each day to focus on your breathing, observing it without trying to change it. This helps to calm the mind and connect with the present moment. Additionally, contact with nature can be a powerful source of stillness. Spending time outdoors, away from the hustle and bustle of the city, allows your mind to slow down and reconnect with the natural rhythm of the world. The practice of gratitude is also closely linked to stillness. By recognizing and appreciating the little things in life, you become more aware of the present moment and develop a more peaceful mindset. Finally, remember that peace of mind does not mean the absence of challenges, but rather the ability to maintain it even in the face of adversity. By cultivating this inner state, you radiate an aura of peace that naturally attracts those around you. Presence is a powerful habit that involves being truly present in the interactions and situations you are in. Being socially attractive in silence through presence requires more than simply being physically present. It requires being fully engaged and attentive to the present moment. To develop this habit, practice active listening in your conversations, paying full attention to what the other person is sharing. This demonstrates respect and empathy, showing that you value the person and the interaction. Additionally, practice making gentle yet firm eye contact, conveying trust and connection. Body language also plays a crucial role in presence. Maintain an upright, relaxed, and open posture, reflecting confidence and interest. Avoid distractions such as your cell phone or wandering thoughts during a conversation, and focus entirely on the conversation at hand. When you practice authentic presence, people feel genuinely heard and valued in your company, creating deeper and more meaningful bonds. Integrity is the foundation of your authenticity and core values. Having integrity means acting in accordance with your principles, even when no one is watching. In Stoic philosophy, integrity is seen as the congruence between thoughts, words, and actions. To develop this socially attractive habit, start by asking yourself what your deepest values are and how you want to be remembered by the people around you. Then, make decisions that align with those values, regardless of external circumstances. Practicing integrity involves taking responsibility for your choices and behaviors, being honest with yourself and others. By acting with integrity, you build a solid and trustworthy reputation. becoming a magnetic presence based on consistency and trust. Mastering self-control is a daily practice that involves awareness and discipline. To be socially attractive in silence through self-control, it is essential to recognize and manage your emotions in a balanced way. This means not reacting impulsively when faced with challenging situations, but rather pausing, evaluating, and responding calmly and thoughtfully. One of the strategies for developing self-control is the practice of mindfulness, which consists of being fully present in the present moment, without letting yourself be carried away by automatic thoughts or impulses. In addition, knowing your emotional triggers is essential to anticipate possible uncontrolled reactions and seek healthy alternatives to deal with these situations. Self-control reflects emotional and mental maturity, demonstrating your ability to make assertive decisions even under pressure. When you exercise self-control consistently, you convey a sense of confidence and stability that naturally attracts people to you. Gratitude is a powerful habit that can transform the way you view life and relate to others. Being socially attractive in the quiet through gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the blessings of everyday life, even in the simplest circumstances. To cultivate gratitude, start by keeping a gratitude journal where you regularly record the things you are grateful for in your life. This not only helps you focus on the positive, but it also increases your awareness of the small joys of everyday life. Additionally, verbally express your gratitude to the people around you. A simple, genuine thank you. You can strengthen emotional bonds and convey sincere appreciation. Practicing acts of kindness and generosity are also closely linked to gratitude. By sharing what you have with others, whether it's time, attention, or resources, you foster a positive cycle of exchange and connection. Gratitude not only boosts your own emotional well-being, but it also inspires those around you to adopt a positive mindset. Remember, being grateful doesn't mean ignoring challenges or hardships. Rather, it's more about shifting your focus to the good in your daily journey. By consciously practicing gratitude, you radiate an infectious energy that draws people closer to you. Humility is a fundamental virtue that demonstrates respect for others and fosters genuine connections based on equal value among people. To be socially attractive in silence through humility, it is essential to cultivate the ability to recognize the qualities and contributions of others without feeling superior. This involves practicing attentive and empathetic listening, valuing the experiences and opinions of others. In addition, expressing gratitude for the contributions of others strengthens interpersonal bonds and creates an environment of collaboration and harmony. Humility does not mean belittling yourself, but rather being aware of your own limitations and recognizing the intrinsic value of each individual. By acting with humility, you establish a welcoming atmosphere that encourages authenticity and generous exchange between people. Patience is a virtue that requires control over your emotions and the ability to calmly wait for circumstances to unfold. In a world marked by immediacy and haste, developing patience can be a challenge, but its benefits are invaluable. To be socially attractive in silence through patience, it is essential to learn to accept that not everything will happen according to your timing. Practice the art of waiting without anxiety, trusting that each thing has its own time to manifest itself. In addition, cultivating patience involves learning to deal with unforeseen events and setbacks in a calm and balanced way. By adopting a patient attitude in the face of adversity, you convey a sense of calm and security that positively impacts the people around you. Patience is also directly linked to the ability to truly listen to others and understand their deepest needs. When you practice patience consistently, you become a beacon of serenity in a turbulent world, inspiring others to cultivate this valuable quality. Resilience is more than simply resisting or enduring external pressures. It is the ability to adapt, grow, and thrive in the face of adversity. Being socially appealing in silence through resilience involves developing a flexible and optimistic mindset, even in the most challenging moments. To strengthen this skill, it is essential to accept that setbacks and failures are an inevitable part of life and opportunities for learning and growth. Resilience manifests itself in the ability to find meaning in difficult situations and move forward with determination and hope. Additionally, connecting with your emotions and practicing self-compassion are key to cultivating emotional resilience. By acknowledging your own vulnerabilities with kindness and compassion, you build a solid foundation for dealing with challenges in a healthy way. Remember, resilience does not mean facing difficulties alone. Reaching out to friends, family, or professionals for support when needed is a sign of strength and emotional intelligence. When you develop resilience as a daily habit, you become an inspiring example of resilience and courage for those around you. Authenticity is the art of expressing yourself with truth and integrity, revealing your deepest essence without fearing the judgment of others. Being authentic is more than being transparent. It is allowing your inner light to shine without restriction, inspiring others to do the same. To be socially attractive in silence through authenticity, it is essential to cultivate a genuine connection with yourself and others. This involves accepting your vulnerabilities and imperfections as essential parts of who you are, without artifice or masks. Practicing authenticity requires the courage and self-awareness to live in congruence with your deepest values, even when it means standing out in a world that often values conformity. By allowing yourself to be authentic in all areas of your life, you build bridges of trust and empathy with those around you, fostering authentic and meaningful relationships based on honesty and mutual respect. Before we continue, I would like to ask you to like this video so that it reaches more people. And to not miss any of my content, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. And so we conclude our journey through the habits that can transform your presence and attractiveness without a single word. Each of these habits not only shapes the perception that others have of you, but also strengthens your essence and your relationship with yourself. Remember, being attractive in silence is not about pleasing others, but about connecting deeply with who you are and the values that represent your best version. True attraction starts from the inside out. Cultivate these habits with dedication and see how your energy naturally attracts those around you. Thank you for following this content, and until the next philosophical journey,